growing up, I'm sure you remember being home and your mom or your grandma or your aunt making you soup and it feeling so cozy. We've all been sick home.
Quebec is dealing with a triple threat of COVID-19, the flu, and RSV, and pediatric hospital ERs are overflowing. With this, the province is seeing a record number of students out sick, almost at the same level seen last winter as Quebec experienced its fifth wave of the pandemic when health measures were still in place.
They were out of school for Antonio for over a week and Grace for a few days.
About 1 in 10 Quebec students is out of school, and Sophie Perrault's 8 and 10-year-old were recently among them. She considers herself as one of the lucky parents, though, saying she works for herself and is grateful for her in-laws that can care for her children when needed.
My husband was saying, however, what do single parents do that don't have in-laws?
A total of 126,000 students were absent on November 14th in Quebec schools, according to data provided to City News by the Ministry of Education. That's 10.14% of the province's preschool, elementary, secondary, vocational training, and adult education students.
I would say that all of last week and the beginning of this week, I've had anywhere between 5 to 7 kids absent in any of my classes. So definitely in a class of 22, take away 7 kids, their absence is really noticeable.
And it doesn't end at the high school level. While Quebec's Ministry of Higher Education told City News that the number of absences in colleges and universities is not collected, Dawson College student Brendan Schwartz says he's been out sick for a week and says he's noticed that he isn't the only one.
They're coming up to finals pretty soon, so it's hard, I think, to watch that because he has to be able to contact the teachers and make up the work that he's missed.
You have to do that, and on top of that, you have to focus on feeling better. So sometimes it could be a little bit of a challenge.
While Quebec health officials are strongly recommending people wear masks in public, the measure is not obligatory and does not apply to daycares and schools.
My biggest piece of advice, and the one that I give students who are emailing me anxiously about missing work, is your health comes first, your mental health, your physical health. For the students and for the teachers.
I just want things to come back to basics and come back to the real world. Our children have been through enough and we need to make it feel as normal as possible. Back to 2019, please.
In Montreal, Pamela Pagano, City News.